Walt Grayson is back now with our Friday Look Around Mississippi, and this is a hot story.
Yes, ma'am. A hot tamale story. You may not realize what a cultural icon the lowly hot tamale is, but it has been recognized with its own marker on the Mississippi Blues Trail because tamales played such a big role in themes of blues songs. But today we dig deeper. We visit Greg Harkins in Madison County, who does tamales in more different ways than anybody else I know of. That Blues Trail marker is at the White Front Cafe in Rosedale in the heart of the Delta and chronicles just some of the influence the tamales had on blues music. And for various reasons and from various ethnic groups, the tamales had a profound influence on the culinary customs of the Delta. And the relatively skinny little tamale that fits neatly in a corn shuck was all I knew about until one night we were invited out to one of Greg Harkin's get-togethers at his house between Canton and Yazoo City. And Greg showed us what tamale was all about. First thing came out of mind was a butter bean, and it just got more interesting from there.
Well, you know, when I first started doing this, I was making tamales like I knew to make tamales. You know, like that, and I had little skinny little tamales, and you work yourself to death, you know. And I took a vacation, went down to Mexico, and I went on the great tamale hunt. And I probably ate, or at least ordered, some of them you look at and you go, ooh, I don't think I'm gonna eat that. But I probably ate, I'd say 60 different tamales.
And the fact that there are 60 different kinds of tamales, at least, may come as a shock to us who were raised on Delta tamales, but when you get to thinking about it, there can be as many different kinds of tamales as there are cooks making them, each with their own variations, and I also figure there can be as many different tamales as you have things left in your refrigerator that you'd like to reconfigure before you just throw them out.
And when you throw them down like that, it seals them.
Greg made them up with shrimp, deer meat, as the contributor looked on, more traditional fillings, less traditional fillings, and my favorite, butter beans. Throw them on a plate with steaming hot cheese grits loaded down with powdered garlic and Velveeta, and it makes you glad you grew up with tamales. It makes you wish Greg would invite you over more often on these cold winter evenings.
Wow, that looks great.
Oh, wait, what? They're a meal just in themselves. Ta-da! Look Around Mississippi Volume 7, 2 years in the making. It will be on sale for the Mississippi scene? Boy, that's a flash in the past. Look Around Mississippi Volume 7. Anyway, on sale for the first time tomorrow at the Jingle Bell Market starting at 9 o'clock at Trustmark Park in Pearl.
Just in time for Christmas.
Just in time for Christmas, yes.
Thank you so much, Walt.
You're
Have a
welcome.
good weekend.